The next sign up that we have is Aries. We got the Hermit on the bottom. Then we got the Nine of Pentacles. Spirit is trying to lead you to a Nine of Pentacles, but you look Page of Pentacles, but you're pouring into something. I feel like you're doing something that's not for you, or you pouring into something that's not yielding something. It's because Spirit's trying to lead you to the sun, meaning what is going to be abundant for you. I feel like y'all are really pouring. I do apologize, but I have to be honest, because I don't like this type of energy because it's wasted time and it's wasted energy. And I do apologize for coming off like this, but I'm here to give you the truth. Y'all might have people telling y'all that it's the right thing to do because they really dislike you and they want you to keep wasting time. And for you to, because it's like, this message is only going to hit if you've been stuck and been stuck for a while. Like, a lot of people been listening to people tell them, oh, well, you need to keep pushing until something happen. But it's like, you're not seeing a change. It's like, the reason why you're not seeing a change, and it's like, let's say you, because I always use this for example. Let's say you baking cookies, but you really should be baking cakes. And you be seeing cakes, this, cake, that. You would sit up and watch cake videos, but you bake cookies though. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, it's just like Spirit keeps showing you cakes, but you keep pouring into cookies, but your cookies is not selling, or it's not popping for you. This is for Aries. It's not for nobody who's counter watching. No, this is strictly for Aries. Because I heard somebody say, oh, this is for me. No, it's not. It's Aries. Meaning you have to be born under the sign of Aries. Not no Aries moon, none of that. This is a zodiac sign for strictly Aries. This ain't if you're dealing with an Aries. This is a specific message. The energy is somebody needs to stop pouring into something because it's not harvesting. It's not yielding any fruits. And you're putting in too much fucking labor. And it's giving me the energy. Letting go would have brought less pain. But hanging on is what's killing you. Something is overwhelming. Like, let's say you bought a brand new car, but you got a high ass fucking car payment. And it's really fucking you up. You need to release. It's something of that nature. You could have bought a brand new house and the payment is outstanding. It's something of that nature. It's something that you invested in that is becoming a barrier. Like, and then the other energy is something is not for you. Like, I'm getting the energy of half of you done invested in some shit, meaning you bought something like a material, a house, a piece of land. It's something that you invested your money in and your time in, and it's becoming a burden. It's more than you thought that. It's like you wanted it so bad or thought that you needed it, and it's become a burden. Like, I feel like you're trying to rush to a journey instead of going through the process. This is why and this is significant because I just did a video on this about trying to rush. But I believe they fucking cut my goddamn live off. The journey is where you grow, and I feel like you're trying to rush it. So therefore, that's why you've been pouring into something that's not for you, because you didn't take the steps, the right steps to figure out who you are so you can be guided to this. That's why you've been missing the signs. And then some of you guys have been, let's say, like I said, you've been fucking baking cookies, and you're supposed to be baking fucking cakes. So you're pouring into the wrong fucking business. Or I really do feel like somebody want to be gifted, or somebody is gifted, or somebody is something with gifted or gifts. It's not that it's like you're because I gotta use the word, you're misusing your gifts, but some of you guys could have been misusing your gifts in a negative way, like doing negativity shit. I'm not even going to surpass that, but a lot of you been misusing your gifts, it's like you doing something that's not, it's not benefiting your gifts, or it's not in your purpose, it's not in your path. It's like you keep hitting every other barrier. You keep hitting a barrier, or you keep messing up. And that is why. And then we got Justice with the Lovers. And then we got the fucking Seven of Swords and the Four of Wands. It's like, this is why you can't get your Four of Wands. Like, Spirit is trying to connect you with what is going to serve you, but you keep pouring into something that's not yielding you nothing. And you're being surrounded or influenced by the wrong people, because I feel like some of these people you could be watching and don't even know, like, they're motivational speakers and you're just listening to them. And because I don't feel like everybody is negative, like they're telling you this so you can stay stuck or content. I feel like you're listening to some people on wherever, like motivational speakers. And that's why you keep persevering, like, no, don't give up, don't give up. It's not you giving up, it's you quitting. And people like, oh, I don't like to quit. It's not you. Like, don't you quit people that don't serve you. Don't you quit. Like, that's what I'm saying, telling you, you quit in something that don't serve you. You're walking away. That doesn't make you a quitter. That makes you a smart person, because it's not yielding anything. People will pour and don't nothing yield. But then you might have those one individuals who be pouring, and then boom, it yields. But you might, that's like 1 in a billion. Like, you don't even know if you're that 1 in a billion. It's like you don't have no backup plan, no nothing. And if you do have if you do have a backup plan, it's not even, that's even iffy as well. It's not solid. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, you need to, this message is like heavy. Like, someone needs to find direction. Someone needs to find themselves, because justice is here. It's like, you could be dealing with a Libra, but I don't get that. I feel like you are bringing injustice to yourself when justice is being due to you. So if you are getting any injustice, or you feeling misled, or nothing's not going right, it's because of what you're pouring into. It's not for you. And I do apologize. This is just a message. You could have bought a house, and it's like you saw, okay, let's say you saw a 2-bedroom house, right? And it was nice, but you was like, nah, Spirit showed you that house first. But then you started going around the community, listening to people, started seeing how other people was living, and then you made your decisions to get this certain type of house. Whether you could afford it, or some of you may not could afford it. It was Spirit, the Most High is the reason why. Because some people could afford this, and now it's like something ain't right. That's the Most High. The Most High will keep fucking shit up until you do what it is that the Most High wants you to do. That's why some people, I be like, you tough, because the Most High whooping your ass and you still out here. But you not tough in a smart sense, you tough in a dumb sense. Because I'm telling you, who the fuck gonna eat some tough ass meat? No fucking body. That's what I'm saying to you. So ain't nobody gonna be wanting to be near you. You're like trash now. Like, the steak is overcooked. It's not well done, it's overcooked. So you need to really, really separate yourself. Ask the Most High to guide and lead you to what it is, and let it be something that you can know that is easy, because you need to release this. It's like you're bringing injustice. It's like no balance. Spirit is bringing in balance, and you're being unbalanced. It's like you got to make a judgment call. Do you want better, or do you want to stay where you're at? Shit is not blossoming or blooming because you're not in your blossoming or blooming energy. That means to be your authentic self. Accept what's yours. You know, all of this, if you're watching my channel, and if you're new, then you might want to rewatch my channel, because I'm not about to go into detail with all of this, because this is a quick reading. So it's like, you need to be doing what it is that you need to be doing in order for you to get what's yours. You cannot be doing something that's not for you, or worried about somebody else, or whatever the case may be. In order for you to get what's yours, you have to be doing what is you. So figure out what that is. If you would like to book a personal reading, please email me at SPINKSTAROT@yahoo.com. If you need instant booking, go to my Facebook page under Spinks Tarot and book there. Namaste, gang gang.